Guys, I've just come back in the kitchen. I fell asleep on the sofa. I was putting the videos on for the shopping and I just went. The last one, when I got back to do the unpack, that was it. I didn't get that one on, I just fell asleep. Right, go on in, Snoopers. Go on then. Come on in, Soot. Here comes Sooty. Come on. Good boy, come on, off you go. Go, go, go! Right, boys are out. I've shut the door so they don't knock the camera over. Right, let's get this washing done. Put that over there. Where's my gloves? Oh, I'll do this and I'm going to bed, guys. Skippy will be calling soon. So, yeah, I'll better get upstairs before she calls. She said, what have you been doing? I said, I've been asleep on the sofa. There you go. I had some lovely messages of you guys. Now, I've just been sat on the sofa. I've loaded that last video and I started going through some of my messages. There's loads of messages on there and I've gone back 10 hours and I can't go back any further than that, guys. I've got to get this done. I've got to get to bed. It's been a really good day. It's been a successful day. I've done everything I wanted to do today. So yeah, it's been good. It's been really, really good. I've enjoyed myself today. Hopefully tomorrow it won't be so windy, but it is really cold out there this evening. So I don't know what it's going to be like tomorrow. Might have to wrap up. Might have to put my waterproofs on if it's that cold. Right, so we get this done and then we're going to get ourselves upstairs. Snoop came in and he sat there moaning because he wanted to go up the garden. So I thought, right, it's a good time to get this all sorted out and get to bed. I didn't get to get a skirt on today. It was just too cold and I was doing, obviously I've been doing woodwork up the garden, so it wouldn't have worked. It would have been far too cold and I'd have got messy. So today was a working day, but it's been good. I had quite a few suggestions of what to do when I retire. Some people said work in a charity shop. Others said become a hospital driver. Or deliver prescriptions. So there's lots of good ideas coming. So keep those ideas coming and I'll make a short list. And then I'll see which way I head. I will have to earn money because I will need a certain amount of money. I will have a pension coming in, but it won't be enough to cover all my bills. So I will need to work in some way. There you go, that's done. Right. Oops. Right, let's get breadboard next. Oh. Here we go. Well, right, and here we go, plates. Where's the dog's box? Oh, they're on the side. I'd already picked those up. Here we go. Oh dear, guys. At least I only had to wash tonight because I had a shower last night. I did my hair last night. This is my other topper. I've still got the other one, the one that nobody really liked because they said it was too dark. And I've been putting that in the window when I go to work. So if the sun comes out, the sun will hopefully bleach it. But if it doesn't bleach it, I'll probably just dye it anyway. I think there's a dog there. I thought I saw some movement outside the window. They knock on the door when they want to come in. Yes, so I've been having that one sat in the window when I'm at work. But it doesn't seem to change the colour much at the moment. I might just have to dye it. I think I'll need another sponge. Hang on. This sponge is no longer abrasive. Let's get rid of that. Oh, right. That's better. Got a new one. Oh, that's more like it. At least I won't have any washing to do tomorrow. Tomorrow should be a straightforward getting up, sorting the dogs out, doing my woodwork again. I've got to go and see Peter in the afternoon. I won't go and see my mum and dad this week. I'll go and see my mum and dad next week. Next week I've got nails. I've got my nails to have done on the Saturday next week. And the following week is my hair. I've got to go and see Megan and have my hair done again. So there's lots of things happening. And that goes there. That goes there. Lots to look forward to. Oh, now, did you hear that? That's Snoop. Now, Snoop knocks at the door. Okay, hang on, I'm going to open the door in a second. Just got to put this plate down. If you knock again in a second, he gets quite impatient. Right, do that one. I'll just have to move the camera because Snoop will knock it over. Okay, here I come. Mind the camera. Come on in. In you come, boys. Good boys. Right, the boys are ready for bed, but they're going to have to wait for me to finish doing the washing first. There you go. Snoop's behind me, I think. Yes, Snoop's behind me. You'll have to wait. I'm not ready yet. Go and sit yourselves down, guys. I'll sort you out in a second. Go and sit in your bed. Go on, get in your bed then. Get in your bed. There he goes. I washed their bedding today, so it's all lovely and clean. And I spread it on their sofa, and it was lovely and hot when I put it on there. And Snoop realised it, and he snuggled down. He didn't move for ages. Lovely. So, right, here we go. If I do dishes first and the sauces last, that should do. I think that should work out well. Peter phoned up today. Now Peter won't put his hearing aid in, so the conversation is very one-sided. So he phones up and he goes, "Morning." He goes, "I'm sat up waiting for my breakfast." So I said, "Okay, Peter, it's Saturday, so I'm here. I'm at home. I'm not at work." "Okay, have a good day at work," he said, "and I'll speak to you tomorrow." "No, Peter, I will see you on Sunday." "Bye," he says. "Bye." He loses track. I can understand him losing track of what day of the week it is, but he just doesn't. He doesn't listen to the conversation. I love it when he says, "Love hearing your voice." Yeah, right. Righto. He's a diamond. He's an absolute diamond. He does refuse to wear his hearing aid. Yeah. I hope I don't get to that stage. When I end up with a hearing aid and refusing to wear it, I'll be thinking back to this conversation we've just had going, "Yeah, I used to do that." Yeah. Right, one more dish and then we're on the colander, bowl and then the dog dishes, and we are done. Right, I'll do the plastic first. This is when I did the sweet corn in the microwave. Colander is what I drained it off with, and then I've just got the dog's dishes to go, and we are sorted. I did well on my shopping list. I think out of everything on there, there was probably only 2 things I didn't manage to get, so that was really good. So that's good. So I'll leave those. I'll wipe the rest of them off and just leave those 2 on there, and then I can hopefully get those next weekend, or I might get them if I go to the shops during the week. But they weren't anything important. But it did really well. Last one, guys. I have got the heating on. When I got back from my shopping, it's one of the first things I did. I shot upstairs to put the heating on. I was all right It was cold when I was out shopping, especially at Tesco's. When I came out at Tesco's in Sudbury, it's a very windswept car park. It's on the top of a hill, and I felt really cold then. I thought, oh my goodness, and I got in the car. The drive back to Lavend's lovely, because by the time I get back to Lavend, the car's lovely and warm, but then I had to come into a cold house. So as soon as I got all the shopping in, I shot upstairs and turned the heating on. So, and it's still on now because I've fallen asleep on the sofa, probably because it's so warm in the house. It's lovely. It's really toasty. Really toasty. But I better turn it off when I go up. Right, there we go. Right, so if we just put some bits away, we can go to bed, guys. Right, so we've got turn those off. That's got to go back in the front room. That's off. That's off. I had my phone charged in the kitchen because I've been working in the garden and in the kitchen today, so I had my phone on charge in the kitchen, so I'll pop that back in the front room where it came from. And I'll get the dog's biscuits before we go out of here as well. Right, let's lock the back door and take the keys out. Turn the radio on. There you go, the radio's on. There we go. Right, and let's get out of here. I'm going to sort my boys out. Okay guys, here I come. Here I come. Oh, fellas. Put the camera there, guys. Right. Here you go, Sooty. Here you go, Snoopers. Yes. That's it. Right, we are done in here. So let's get in the front room. I'll tidy the front room up and then we can go upstairs. Right, good night guys. Sleep tight, fellas, and I shall see you in the morning. You be good, please. You guys be good. Night, night. Right, boys are sorted. Right, that's done. Oh, it's toasty in here, guys. There we go. I've got to make the sofa before we go up. Plug my charger back in for tomorrow.
A link coming from this section here. There's the seal. That's the rubber part that's supposed to keep the oil inside there. You can see the oil all over the place. The combination of that rubber seal, this little gasket. Well, that is not there at all. Look how wet it is. Just like doing the old house up, taking things apart reveals previous owners' bodges. Yeah, someone's put some bathroom silicone on that. Yeah, you can see the genius of this steering box. This is what's called a worm drive. Up here, this is the base of the steering column. This leads to the steering wheel. When you turn the steering wheel.
Right, we are done, guys. It's all sorted. Where's my remote?
Here leans against that second gear.
Just turn the volume down.
That steering wheel.
So that's ready for the morning now.
Sounds super smooth. There's no grinding. Oil's really smooth as well. Yeah, this steering box is perfectly fine.
Now try that again. We go. That one.
Bit of a clean up, and this is going to go
And
straight back on the car.
done.
On tackle that tomorrow. Picked up the
Done.
parts.
Right, we are done, guys. There. Right, bedtime. Right, that's all done. Let's go up. Oh, right, I short my selfie stick. Twist that. Fold that one. Right, I've got take some bits upstairs that I got on my shopping trip, and we're going up. Oh, my legs are weary, guys. We're up. Right, I'm in the bathroom. Put those in there. I'll come in here in a minute because I've got to get washed. And I'll flick that boiler off before I forget. Right, boiler's off. Make sure the hot water's off. Lovely, excellent, all done, guys. The end of another fantastic day, guys. What a fantastic day. It's been lovely having you guys here with me today. Hopefully be just as good a day tomorrow, and I'm hoping the weather's going to be a little bit nicer. Maybe I won't get blown around quite so much tomorrow. Right, I'm going to sign out before Skippy tries to phone me up. Love you all to death. I shall put loads of videos on for you tomorrow, and I shall speak to you then. Okay, bye bye.